Bucks trail by 4. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Guard pair, Porter and Trent. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Giannis. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Here's Kuminga. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Porter. He's defended by Podziemski. There goes Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Butler against Prince. Offensive rebound. Butler sinks the tough shot inside.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Over post. Portis can't get it to go.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Prince against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Portis. On the wing, Porter. He's defended by Podziemski. Prince, the pass to Porter. Screen by Giannis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Warriors also making a change. Stephen Curry's checked in for Quentin Post. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 5. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Antetokounmpo cannot be stopped.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Podziemski. Now Kuminga, and Curry has it in the corner. Curry on the drive. Oh, that's blocked.
Wow, don't bring that in here. Porter's protecting his house.
Scooped up. And a wide open look for Porter. It's good. This game is all even.
So impressive, the fortitude
the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Curry against Porter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Bobby Portis.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Rollins comes in for Gary Trent. And Anthony subbed in for Porter. The Warriors also with a sub. Post is checked in. Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Now, not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
And it's blocked.
Oh, look at the arms. Kuminga using all that length. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Inside, Turner with the steal. Giannis against Kuminga to take the lead. Warriors with the rebound.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Curry, that's good.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. A 2-point game. Anthony, the pass to Kuzma. Kuminga against Giannis. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Bounce pass, Butler. Now post. Curry fires from way outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Lock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To take the lead, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Here's Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
That free throw, no good.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And he's good on the second. And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. And the Bucks with possession here. They lead by 1. And Anthony gets it to go.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. To the paint, it's tipped. Here's Horford. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Butler sends it back.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 4-point game. Giannis' screen on Curry. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
First one falls for him. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
He doesn't get the second one.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
Oh, tough play by Butler.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Outside Anthony. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 12 points here in the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Hield attacking. Outside Green. Curry against Anthony. Curry able to beat the contact inside.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. Green rips down the board. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Now Hield jacks up a 3. Cleared away by Turner. Kuzma with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Antetokounmpo. three. Steph, perfection from the arc.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Hallie, thank you so much. Here's Anthony. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Giannis automatic inside.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
And here is Curry. Butler outside. No good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Now Kuzma.
You know, you can't go for that if you're the defender. Kuzma is really good at faking you out with the ball fake.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Here's Curry. Outside, Green. Hield sets the pick for Green. Curry, the 3 is off.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Oh, what a play inside.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Anthony against Curry. Horford with his screen on Anthony. Curry cleared away by Turner.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Collins against Butler. Now onto the Kumbo. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Cleared away by Curry.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Outside heel. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Antetokounmpo lays it in off the window.
Amazing to watch Antetokounmpo wheel these shots in, refusing to concede to the defense.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, a terrific comeback win. Talk about the composure this team showed.
We stay together, we play together, we win together, we lose together. Even though we faced adversity, we came out, we were focused, we were able to move the ball, execute, and we just stayed together.
A great team win. Congratulations. Thanks, Giannis.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.